Welcome to the Team Business Startup Wisdom Sessions. These sessions have been running over the last few years to support business owners who are thinking about having a business or have just started a business, or they may have been in business and then have hit some troubles and need a bit more support. Initially the sessions started off in tea rooms, etc. But because of lockdown, they came online to be able to support more people, not just locally in Kent, but also nationwide as well. So what happens at a Team Wisdom session? Well, I have a wealth of experience from business, from working in education, customer service, and business administration. So what happens in a session is it depends on the people who are there as to what happens. So you may come to the session thinking, well, I'm a little unconfident, I don't know how to network. So I might tell you about how to network. I might show you how to make connections. Or you might think, well, I don't know who could help me with my social media, and maybe I've got a connection, I can connect you. The idea is that the people who come to Team Wisdom session actually share their wisdom with each other. It's not just about me, it's about collectively helping each other, growing those connections, supporting one another, helping one another. When you thrive together, you're a much more powerful force. Now, your initial session is free, and then there's not a charge going forward, but it's very much a case of you can drop into a session. It's not a case of that you have to pay every single week, etc., because obviously some people can't actually afford to do that. But the sessions are there really to support you. I'm also an advocate for access to work. So if you have got any neurodiverse issue, for example, that's going on for you, whether that's ADHD or autism, dyscalculia, dyspraxia, dyslexia, actually I'm a specialist coach around that, and I can support you in how to get funding. If you've got ADHD, for example, it may be that actually I can support you to know how to get funding. To support that, you might get social media support, for example, or VA support. Or you might have mobility issues. There's lots of different things that I can support you on as part of the session. But as I say, it's a collective entity. Now, because I have a love of the law of attraction and I have a love of angels, we do have some angel cards at the end. So it depends on how many people are on the call. It might be a group angelic reading, or it might be just one per person. It depends how many I have. So I really hope that you come along and enjoy the Team Business Startup Wisdom sessions and get as much from it as I do, because I love running them.